Hi everybody, welcome. If this is your first time here, my name is April, this is Plan with April, and today I am in my spiral notebook that my mom-in-law purchased for me at the beginning of this month, and my goal is to use this spiral notebook for the entire month of June and share with you all of the layouts that I come up with. So on my way home from work, I was thinking, what kind of layout can I do for you for next week? I've got an idea for you. I am going to do, I've never done this before. You guys are really experiencing planners with me because a lot of these ideas I have while I'm driving home, I've never done before. So hooray, hooray. So 1.5, I'm measuring this out because I haven't done this before. So 1, 2, 3, that would give us 6, and then yeah, that works. So here's what I'm gonna do. Do I want to do them like that though, or do I want to put a little bit of space in between? I think I want to put a little space in between them. So let me fold this and let's flip this around. I'm gonna go in here. I'm gonna turn it upside down. And I am gonna come down just a little bit so that I can do some fun, maybe some decorations, some decor. We'll see. We'll see. So 1.5 is here and here. And then I am going to go just a tiny bit, 1.5 here. And that'll give me 1, 2, 3. That is exactly what I want. And then over here, do the same thing. So I'm going to do 1.5. So I've got the half there, and then the 1. And then I'm going to scooch this over just a tiny bit and do a half and the 1, and then scooch this over a tiny bit, do the half and the 1, and then I'm going to draw this side in, and I am going to go down about here, and then I'm going to skip, and then how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Okay. And then I'm going to take it over on this line here. So that'll be good. So let's go ahead and draw this in. I'm going to do here, here. Perfect. And then here and not there. Here I am talking to myself. Again, I have all of these layout ideas while I'm driving home from work. And then when I go down to put them down on the paper, I'm like, did I think this clearly? Like, was I on the same page? All right, so let's come down on this one. 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. 10. If you haven't guessed, these are going to be the actual days of the week. These boxes here. Got a little kitty wampus on that one, but that is okay. Again, I always say this when I am in this notebook. I am not about perfection when it comes to my spiral notebook. It's just not a thing for me. So over here, I want to split the page here. I want to do, so I ended there. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to come over here and go 10 here. So that, whoops, that is going to give me a substantial box there. And then I need a skinnier box. So I'm going to go here. And do I want that there? I sure could. Let's see. Yes. Okay. I really like this so far. And then on this side, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is here. And then on this side, am I going to box it in? I could, just to make it so that it's even. We like even. We like even things. Let's go there. And then let's go here. Perfect. Really, really liking that. Okay. Open this back up, see what we've got. I'm really liking this a lot. Now, color-wise and decoration-wise, I did not have the idea before I sat down at my desk. So, take a drink of water. Gosh. Let's grab the pink washi tape. Let's grab some pink. And let's choose, I really like the daisies. Let's do the daisies. These D-rings are available on Amazon. They are linked down below for you if you want to get yourself some. I love these. These work really, really well for all of my washi tapes. I adore them. Adore them. Do I have, will that match? No, but this one will. Now the question is, do we want to do this a whole pink layout, or do we want to do the pink and black ink? Questions. I'm going to grab my 772 Tombow because I feel like that's going to go in here. And then I might even pop in one of these down here. Let's play it by ear. Let's not get too crazy. Actually, let's get crazy. Let's do this. Let's do this just because I see where they're gonna fit, and then we can layer a little bit of fun ephemera. I like that word, ephemera. Okay, now let's get into some bottom washi. Some bottom washi. Bottom washi tape. What is that, a fuzzy? It is not. That is black ink. That's okay. We are using up what we have, so it's fine if there's a little bit of waste. Otherwise, we weren't using it at all, so I am okay with that. Let's go over here. Do the same thing here. Dun, dun. I don't know why I'm in a singing mood. I really like this washi tape, and I don't think I have used it before. Like, if you go back on the channel, I don't think I have used this. Let's do a little bottom, a little cutie patootie. This palette knife is also down below, or painter's knife. I always think of Bob Ross. Bob Ross and his happy trees, his happy clouds. The other night on Netflix, I think it was, we were trying to figure out what to watch, and Wes was kind of scrolling through and found a documentary style on the Reading Rainbow. Do you guys remember the Reading Rainbow? If you do, comment down below. If you don't, still comment down below. That's fine. I still love you. I still love you lots. But yeah, the Reading Rainbow. And it was like all the different things about the Reading Rainbow, what it was about, who was the host, what their goal was, what originally they thought when they pitched the idea. They, you know, how everyone kind of responded to the idea of having the Reading Rainbow. And yeah, it was super duper interesting. I really, really enjoyed it. I think Wes really enjoyed it too. He didn't remember the Reading Rainbow though, like as a kid. I was like, wow, I remember getting into books just because of the Reading Rainbow. Like that was the reason I read some books as a kid. All right, so I'm going to go in with my Pilot G2. This says it's a 7. This says it's a 5, but I'm pretty sure this is a 10 because I think when I put new ink in it, I wasn't paying attention. So let's go in here, and I think what I want to do, how do I want to do this? Let's do this. Let's do, oh no, this definitely is not a 10. Perfect. How is your week so far? Like, it is crazy going by fast. So fast. I think this weekend, I really want to go for a motorcycle ride. So that is the goal. Oh, the garden. Oh my gosh. It is doing amazing. Like everything is coming up and it looks amazing. Oh my gosh. It is beautiful. I am going to have so many tomatoes to can. I'm so very excited for that for sure. All right, let's flip back over here. And I'm going to do, whoops, wrong one. Next week, because I do want to have the opportunity to future plan in there. And then for this one, I'm going to do my chores and checklists. Perfect. I'm really, really loving how this looks. So now what I think I'm going to do is I am going to take the pink Tombow and I am going to just go here, here, and I'm just going to do this side of the line. Whoops, that got a little crazy. That is okay. And then just the bottom, just to give it kind of that shadowy effect. See how that just added a little bit to there? It's such a simple technique and it really does add quite a bit of oomph. What did I say the other day? Visual texture. I'm telling you, I need to make t-shirts that say visual texture. I don't know if people would buy them, but I would. I would wear that thing like crazy. Crazy. Ooh, that was pitchy, dog. Yikes. Nobody call Simon Cowell, please. All right, so we've got that and that. So the only other option we could very well do is take the black ink and outline this, but I feel like the pencil is so close to the gray that I am not bothered by it at all. Like, not at all. And then up here, if we want to add something, I was looking and seeing if I had anything like in my washi tape. If I wanted to add something up there, we totally could. I'm just not seeing anything that like I'm absolutely in love with. So is there any other? There really isn't. I could do something down this side, and I may do that once I get done planning for the week, and I can't wait to show you guys this one. The other thing I could do is I could grab my dots, and I could do these really light dots down, or those ones. Those ones? No, I'm just not feeling it. Just because I've got the lines on there, I really like the lines. So I think I'm going to leave it untouched. I think I'm going to leave it like this. Nope, I'm not. You guys know me well enough to know this was not the end of the video. If you clicked off early, I apologize. There was more. This happens from time to time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in here and I am going to just do a quick scribble outline. I don't like my boxes just floating on white pages, so I like to have them at least bordered a little bit. It makes me feel like they're grounded, like they're on purpose. Tell me if you do this too. Like if you have boxes, do you feel like they're just kind of floating if they're not somewhat outlined? And I'm just doing a really messy scribble outline just to, again, that visual texture that I talk about. That's all this is. It's just that visual feel that they're on purpose. They're completely on purpose. I am so glad you're here. I am so glad you joined me today. And if this is your first time, please hit that subscribe button. Please plan on coming back because the whole month of June is going to be spiral notebook planning, ideas on different layouts and different things you can do in a spiral notebook to use as a planner. I love you. Thank you for being here, and I will see you down in the comments. Bye.